Hi, grade 5. Today we're going to start with grammar, so please take out your language arts textbook and your English notebook and also your language arts practice workbook. Just wait a few minutes for everyone to join, 2 minutes, and then we will begin.
Miss, what book?
Your language arts textbook, notebook, and practice workbook. Language arts also.
Miss, can you say it again? Because I just joined.
Okay. Language arts textbook, notebook, and your language arts practice workbook.
Miss,
Yes?
when will this session end?
This session, 1 second, I'll check for you.
Okay.
I think at 12:50?
Okay.
Yeah, 12:50.
Miss, what are you gonna start with?
I'm going to start with grammar. Just 1 second because I'm adding people to the meeting.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Miss, what are you waiting for?
I'm adding people to the meeting.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just 1 minute. Because there are people that are just stuck in the waiting room. It says joining, but I'm not sure what the problem is. So I'm messaging them in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody have their books?
Miss, I forgot what you say. The notebook and the language arts practice book and what?
And the language arts textbook.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So today we are moving on to
Miss, what book?
plural possessive nouns. Okay. Plural possessive nouns. This is on page. 1 second, guys. Okay, for those who cannot join, hopefully they'll
Miss,
check.
what books do we need?
Okay, language arts textbook, notebook, and language arts practice workbook.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, plural possessive nouns. This is on page 102. Can you guys see my screen?
Miss, I cannot see your screen.
Okay, 1 second.
No, Miss. Miss, what page again? Because your voice
Page 102.
Miss, sorry, which book?
Language arts textbook. Okay, I'll write it here for you on the screen. Language arts. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah. Yes, I can see it now.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Page 100 and
Yes.
all right.
Right. Yeah. Let's go.
Who would like to read?
Miss, I don't have my book.
Who doesn't have their book?
Me.
Amr, where's your book?
Miss, we will write in the notebook.
Yes, right in the notebook. You don't have it?
Yes.
I'll have it with you now, or you don't have it in general?
No, I don't have it in general.
Why didn't you receive your language arts textbook?
Miss, I have it, but I leave it in Egypt. Miss, you need the ones that.
How would you leave it though, knowing that you're going to be there? You don't have it on your tablet?
I don't know. So, Miss, can I write on our notebook? Then I write
Yes, of
in
course.
my
I just wanted for you to be able to follow along because I don't have a copy of the textbook to put on the screen. I just wanted for you to be able to follow along.
Okay, Miss, I will write it on my notebook. Then
Okay. All right. So, can you read?
Miss, you need the notebook and your turn and language art and language arts big book.
No, your turn. We're only doing grammar. Tito, can you go ahead and read?
Yeah.
It says you're
Read the
raising your
first
hand.
sentence. Read the first sentence or read the.
Read the rules at the top.
Yeah. A plural possessive noun is a plural noun that shows ownership.
Excellent. Okay, how do we form a plural possessive noun?
Form the possessive of a plural noun that ends in s and only an apostrophe.
Okay, very good.
Teachers, classes, ladies' night, 3 girls' friends.
Very good. But what about plural nouns that do not end in s? Can you read it for us, Tito?
Miss Hanan.
To form the possessive of plural nouns not ending in s, add an apostrophe and an s.
Excellent. Okay, so here we have two things. Okay, if the possessive of a plural noun ends in s, we only add an apostrophe. Okay, like, for example, the girls' books. All right, there are more than one girl, so girls is plural. We will only add apostrophe. Okay, but if we have a plural noun like children that does not end in s, we will add apostrophe and s. Okay, so write this in your notebooks, guys. To form the possessive of a plural noun ending in s, sorry guys, add
Yes, you need the notebook
only.
and your turn practice book.
No,
and
your turn.
language
No,
arts.
your turn. We're not doing reading. We're doing grammar. Textbook,
Yes.
notebook, and after we finish answering in the textbook, we will do the language arts practice workbook page together. Okay? All right. And to form the possessive of a plural noun that does not end in s, what do we add? Who can tell me?
Just I cannot see your screen and your voice is not clear.
Miss, can I say?
You can't see my screen? Can everybody else see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Okay.
can see
I
it.
can see your screen,
Yes, I
miss.
will say something.
See you and see you.
The guy has a problem in every session that he can see the screen and he can't hear anyone.
Okay. All right, so a plural possessive noun is a plural noun that shows ownership. Okay, so it shows that I possess something, I own something. All right. To form the possessive of a plural noun, if it ends in s, we add an apostrophe, like here, the girls' books. All right. More than one girl, girls, we will only add apostrophe. But here, if we have, for example, we have children. How do we make children a possessive noun? We have to add apostrophe and s. All right, because it does not end in s. Okay, guys? Do we know the difference between them? When do we add only an apostrophe? When do we add apostrophe and s?
Yes,
Okay.
that's easy.
All right, let's answer some of these together. Did you guys write this in your notebook?
No.
All right, go ahead and write it.
Tell us what is a plural noun one more time.
Who was that? Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay, dear. So we have two ways that we form the possessive of a plural noun. First, look and see.
Miss, I will read this in the notebook.
Write this in your notebook, yes. First, look and see if your noun ends in s.
Miss, I cannot hear anything.
Okay, then I think
I cannot see anything.
all day this is a problem with your connection, dear. Maybe try another device.
Miss, your voice is
There's something wrong. You guys, can other people hear me?
I can hear you.
Miss, I said
I can
No,
hear
I
you,
can
miss.
hear you.
Okay, guys.
Miss, I
Okay.
can see your screen. I can before this session I in and the voice of the miss before you it's good.
Okay.
I think he lost connection.
No, me? Or who lost connection? Are they?
Yes, I
Maybe.
think.
Okay. So Hannah, I was telling you, we look at the noun, okay? If it ends in S, we only add an apostrophe. Like girls here. We only add an apostrophe because girls already ends in an S. But if we want to form the possessive of a plural noun that does not end in S, like children, like sheep, like men, like women, we add apostrophe and S. Like here, the children's toy. Okay? We'll do some examples together to make it easier for you to understand.
Thank you, Miss Hanan.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, so on page 102, let's do number 1 together. Who would like to answer? Raise your hand on the screen. I have here Shlok, Hannah Sultan, Yassine Doueni.
Yes,
Okay, so number 1, Shlok. Number 2, Hannah Sultan. Number 3, Yassine Doueni. Number 4, Habiba. Number 5, Mamdouh.
Okay. All doctors requires great dedication.
Dedication.
Dedication. The doctor's training. All doctors training requires great dedication. Doctors.
Okay, how do we write the plural possessive?
Comma S.
Apostrophe S, remember it's plural. We already have the noun doctors. How do we make this a plural possessive noun?
Yeah.
What do we add to it?
Apostrophe on.
You said apostrophe S. We can't do this, right? Since it
No,
already ends in S, we only add an apostrophe.
I
Very
said
good stuff.
S
Miss,
apostrophe.
Really?
Miss,
Okay.
Miss
Who's saying miss?
Abdurrahman al-Tanahi, me.
Yes, Abdurrahman.
Should we write in the notebooks?
Yes, write the answers in your notebook.
Doctor's orders, the whole sentence was.
No, just the answer.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Who did I say number 2? Hannah Sultan?
Yes, Miss Hanan.
Miss, the answer
Miss,
we
I do
write
not.
in our
Miss,
book.
I do not write. Miss, I do
Okay.
not write anything because
Okay.
my net.
Okay, all day. You can check Smart Schools after and open the video. Go ahead, Hannah. Number
Miss,
2.
we write our.
Guys,
write
stop
in the
interrupting,
notebook
please, while someone is reading. I told you, yes, write the answers in your notebook. That's why I told you to take out your notebook. Write the answers in your notebook, okay? And please do not interrupt while someone is reading because you wouldn't like for somebody to do that to you, okay? Wait for them to finish, and then you can raise your hand or you can ask me a question. Okay, Hannah, number 2. Sorry.
It will be the S word and then a comma.
Okay, so nurses, written the way it is, right? And we will add comma or apostrophe?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Okay. All right, so nurses schooling is also challenging. Thank you, Hannah. Number 3, students in each program learn about children illnesses. How do we make children a possessive noun? Who did I say is going to do number 3?
Yassine Doueni.
Okay, go ahead.
Children's will be children. Apostrophe S.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. Yassine, number 4.
Who?
Who was
Me.
number 4? I think Habiba?
Yes.
Okay, dear.
Babies.
All right. How are we going to make babies possessive?
S apostrophe.
S apostrophe, add another S in apostrophe? Or do we only add
Apostrophe.
apostrophe? Okay. Mamdouh, number 5.
The patients are always comes first. Care, the patient's care always comes first. Hello?
Right? What do we add? Your voice cut out, sorry.
Put apostrophe after this.
Okay, very good. All right. Isel, number 6. What are the directions here? Same thing. We're going to tell me the possessive form of the underlined plural noun. Number 6.
Put apostrophe.
We're going to only add an apostrophe. Okay, last month the twins' younger sister was in the hospital. Thank you. Number 7, Yusuf and Laqib.
Yes.
Number 7.
Mom and I visited her on the children ward. It's S apostrophe.
Okay, so we already have children. What did we say? We do look at the rules. Okay, let's go back to the rules here. Okay, when we have a plural noun that does not end in S, we add an apostrophe and an S. So how do we write children?
It's children and then apostrophe S.
Okay, thank you. Number 8. I don't see many hands raised. Zain, number 8.
Number 8. The doctor's care was excellent. We will add apostrophe.
Excellent. Add apostrophe. Okay, Amgad, are you there? No? Okay, Amra, are you there?
Yes, miss, but I don't have my book.
Okay, I will read the sentence for you. All right, the volunteers' aid was appreciated. Now, aid means help, so the volunteers' help was appreciated. Right, so this is the word.
Apostrophe S.
We're going. Okay, look at it here. This is the word. Volunteers. How do we make this possessive? It already ends in S.
Add an apostrophe.
Add an apostrophe. Very good. Okay, Esther, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Okay, can you do number 10?
Okay. Our friend's help was also welcome. Friends, we just add an apostrophe.
Excellent. Okay. All right, did everybody write these down?
Yes.
Okay, now let's do 5 more. Okay, before we move on to the practice workbook. Number 11, who would like to answer?
This was the
Hello?
spelling.
Answer again.
You can answer again, yes. I'm just trying to call on those who did not. Shlok, did you answer already? I don't think so.
I answered the second one.
You answered? Okay.
Yeah.
1 second then. Let me see. Anybody else? Raise your hand.
answer I read. Tito.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
Shlok, number 11. Tito, number 12. Malek, number 13. Mohannad, number 14. And Yasin Sadet, number 15. Okay? Go ahead, Shlok.
My brothers and I gave toys to the hospital for children.
All right, so how do we change these words in parentheses to plural possessive form?
Children's hospital.
Excellent. Yes, Reem?
Can you get the slider 3 because I didn't write the words?
Okay, Reem. You can check Smart Schools after, okay? I'm going to upload it as soon as the meeting finishes, okay? For what you missed.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I say it again, miss?
Yes, please say it again, Shlok.
Children's hospital. My brothers and I gave toys to the children's hospital.
All right. Children's hospital. How do we write children's hospital?
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. Very good. Okay, number
Miss,
12.
my internet got off.
Okay. Number 12. Who did I call on? Tito?
We loaded all the toys into the car of our parents.
Okay, how do we make this possessive?
Our parents' car.
All right, how do we write it?
Our parents was a parent, then S apostrophe, then S then
Excellent.
apostrophe, then car.
Very good. Okay, number 13. Who did I call on for number 13?
I
Don't
think so.
remember.
Me.
Mohammed? Okay, go ahead.
With the help of the nurses, we gave a toy to each child.
Okay, how do we make? Okay, so look, we are making this, so we are changing this to plural possessive form. How do we rewrite this for it to be plural possessive? With?
Help the nurses.
Okay, so the help of the nurses. So how do we change this to plural possessive form? We will write the
Nurses.
The nurses.
S apostrophe.
All right, nurses ending in S apostrophe and then help. The nurses help. Like this, the nurses help. Okay, number 14. Who did I call on? Remind me, guys.
Maybe Yasin Sadat?
No, it's Sadat, I think so.
Malak.
Malak, yes, it was Malak. Malak, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, can you do number 14?
The children enjoyed the toys of my brothers. My brother's toys.
Very good. How do we write brothers? What can we add? All right, so I already have an S. We add an apostrophe. Very good. And number 15, Yasina Sadat, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
We all felt good when we saw the smiles of the patients.
Hey Siri.
We all felt good when we saw the patients' smiles.
All right. How do we write patients' smiles?
Apostrophe only.
Apostrophe only.
P-A-T-I.
Excellent.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, guys, is this clear for everyone? All right, let's move on to.
It's clear.
Okay, let's move on to your practice workbook. This is on page 23, I think. 1 second.
Yes.
No, not 23. 1 minute. Yes, it is. No, 25. 25, right? Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, miss.
Can you guys check to make sure it's on page 25 in your book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, can I answer the first one?
Whose voice is that? Hannah Halewa? Hannah Sultan, sorry?
Yes, it's 25.
Yes.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm going to click lower hand. 1 second. So that you're not in the same order.
Yes, miss. You make for the
Sorry, it was by mistake. Okay, guys, raise your hand if you would like to answer. Okay, number 1, Aisil. Number 2, Hannah Sultan. Number 3, Yasin Duaini. Number 4, Zain. Number 5, Yasin Hisham. Okay, remember your numbers.
Miss, I have my book. I have my workbook.
Okay, dear. I will call on you. All right, go ahead,
Miss,
Aisel.
you want to miss the language art,
It's on the screen all day.
the small book, right?
No, the practice workbook. Okay, Aisel, are you there? Go ahead and do number 1.
People concerned after an oil spill on a beach were wounded. People
People what? S apostrophe. So we already have the word, we have it like this, people. Okay? People here is a collective noun. So remember, if it does not end in S, what do we do?
put S and then apostrophe.
If it does not end in S, we add an apostrophe and then an S, like children. We would add apostrophe and then S. Okay, so people here is like children. We add apostrophe and S. Okay, Aisel? Number 2, Hannah?
Miss, do we read our notebooks again?
Yes, you will need your notebooks for the vocabulary words for this week. Okay?
To be
All right, so the word is stations. What do we add?
a comma then S.
So we have stations already.
Yeah,
Stations. When it ends in S, we only add what?
a comma.
Apostrophe. Don't get confused between apostrophe and comma. This is an apostrophe. This is a comma. All right, so we add an apostrophe only. Okay, number 3.
Yes, Miss. I said when. Miss,
Go ahead. Birds, feathers.
birds' feathers were covered with oil and had to be cleaned. Birds, and we will add apostrophe.
Excellent. Okay, number 4.
Helpers followed naturalists' instruction on what to do. Naturalists, we will add apostrophe only.
Excellent. Apostrophe only. Okay, Yasin Hashem.
Yes. It was workers' task to clean the contents. Workers' apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Very good. Okay, number 6. Abdurrahman al-Tanahi. Number 7, Asir. Number 8, Muhannad. Number 9, Amr. And number 10, Reen.
Okay. We have until 15. Yes, we have until 15.
I know, dear. But if I say more than this, you will forget your names.
Okay.
Okay. The cargo of tankers. It will be tankers of the cargo.
Tankers.
Apostrophe
Okay.
of cargo.
Just tankers, cargo. Okay. The cargo that belongs to the tankers.
Tankers.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number 7. Asir. The feet of gulls.
The gulls' feet, but the gulls we put an apostrophe after the S.
Okay, very good. So gulls, apostrophe, feet. Thank you. Number 8. Number 8. Who did I call on? I forget every time. Muhannad. Okay. Help of the men.
woman apostrophe work.
Women. Oh, sorry. Work of the women. Yes. Women.
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. Work. Very good. We wrote apostrophe S because this plural noun does not end in S. Very good. Number 9.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Amr.
Men's help.
Men's help. Very good.
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. Thank you. And number 10, Reem. Are you there, dear?
Members Club.
Okay. Number 10, Mamdouh, are you there? No. Okay. Yusuf, are you there?
Miss, I'm back.
Who's back? Mamdouh? Okay.
Bands of volunteers. Bands of volunteers like bands put apostrophe after S.
Okay, so we have a group of words. We're going to change it to a plural possessive, change it to plural possessive form. So here, for example, help of the men, we wrote men's help. How do we change this to plural possessive?
Volunteers
Vans of the
van.
volunteers, vans. So the vans that belong to the volunteers. Okay, where should we add? What should we add to?
Add the apostrophe after S.
Okay, and vans. Very good. Okay, number 11. Who would like to answer? I'm looking for people who have not answered, guys. Yusuf, number 11.
Yes.
Water of the oceans.
It's oceans water.
Excellent. Okay, oceans. Right? What do we add?
1 second. Apostrophe.
Apostrophe. Very good. Water. Oceans, water. Thank you. Amgad, are you there?
Me.
Okay, several times I have called on Amgad. It's important to answer when I call on you, because if I call on you and you do not answer, it is written down that you are not participating. Okay, because you must attend the whole meeting. Okay, Habiba, are you there?
Me, please.
Yes, miss, I am here.
Okay, can you do number 12?
Of course. People's hands.
People.
Hands of the people is? People's
Hand.
hands. Very good. How do we write people's hands?
People and apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. Very good. Okay, thank you.
Can I answer?
I'm not sure what this is. How do I remove this on the screen? Who is asking, can I answer?
Me. Me and Tito.
Okay, I called on you guys already. So I'm giving people who have not answered a chance to answer. Okay, so people, apostrophe S, hand. Raise your hand on the screen, guys. Abdurrahman al-Tanahi. You answered.
It's hands, not hand.
Sorry,
Hand.
I'm sorry. Yes, you are right. How can people have one hand? Okay. Abdurrahman Ahmed, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you answer number 13?
Yes.
Miss, I don't have what book?
Who said I don't know what book?
Because I'm joining the meeting late.
Okay. You didn't join the meeting late because I added you and I didn't add anybody else since. So we're on page. It's on the screen, Abdurrahman. You must pay attention. Okay. You didn't join late. You've been in the meeting. Okay. Yassine Sadat, are you there?
Yes, yes.
All right. Can you do number 13 for us?
Of course, yes.
Wings of birds.
Birds.
Who just blurted out the answer?
13?
Yes, 13.
Yes. 30. Yeah, wings of birds.
Wings of birds.
Wings apostrophe only.
Okay, look at the one before it, for example, to understand what we're supposed to do for this question. We are changing these group of words to make it a plural possessive form. Okay, so for example, the help of the men, men's help. So the wings of the birds will be birds.
I got it. The bird's wings.
All right, what do we add to birds?
Apostrophe only.
Apostrophe only. Very good. Number 14. Aisal?
I want to answer.
Members of club. Apostrophe. Clubs.
Aisal, can you your voice is far away. Can you hold the device closer? I can't hear you, dear. You said clubs? Clubs, apostrophe, and then?
Members.
Members. Very good. And number 15. Shlok.
Can you hear me?
Yes, dear. The contribution of groups.
The group's contribution.
Groups contribution. Very good. How do we write groups? What do we add?
We add apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S. We already have groups. So groups. We add apostrophe S to it? Or what do we add?
The contribution.
Look, you are correct to say the group's contribution. Group's contribution is correct. But what do we add to groups? Do we add apostrophe or apostrophe S?
S. Only apostrophe.
Only apostrophe because it ends in S. Okay. So group's contribution. Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Did everybody write the answers? Oops, there are 2 minutes left. Please, you finished? Okay. So I need to go ahead and give you your vocabulary words, right, for today's homework. Today's homework is to write the definitions and the sample sentences. Your words are, 1 second, guys. Okay.
Yes, we have two homework.
Access. You have the, I'm sorry?
We have two homework.
No, you don't have grammar homework today.
I say
Homework tomorrow.
I say that we have two homework.
No, dear. Only the vocabulary words and sample sentences. Guys, the meeting might shut off. If it does, you can check Smart Schools for these words. Okay? For your words this week. We'll also add them in the weekly plan. Okay? Your homework. Your homework is to write the definitions and the sample sentences. Your words are 1, access. Oops. Sorry, guys. 1, access. 2, advance. 3, analysis. 4, cite. 5, counterpoint. 6, data. 7, drawbacks. And 8, reasoning. Okay? So your homework is definitions and sample sentences. If the meeting shuts off, you can check Smart Schools for this video. I will also post the words in the weekly plan. Okay?
I finished.